Siyo. I don't like the lighting here. Discuss. Discuss. Siyo, I cannot give it now. Inside of me, yes, I'm holding a ghost. There is prophecy over me. I hope me singing won't get me. Oh, nice. There is prophecy. Why is it hot pasted? I can. Hi guys. Hi. Who is in the building? It's hot. It was so hot. Please like the live for me. Please double tap on your screen. Can you type hi? I want to see who's here. Just type hi. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for double tapping. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Who says that? Who says that? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining my live. Thank you so much for liking my live. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Something funny going on here. Thank you so much. Who's here? No one is typing anything. How's your Friday going? This is green tea. I just made it. It's still nice and warm. I wish you could see it, but yeah, I think you can see it. It's a cup of green tea. I like to have this. It's nice and warm. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi, is it Tiana? Hi, Slim. Thank you so much, guys. Tia Moses, what's your name? Thank you so much for joining. Please like the live. Please double tap. My name is Siyo. Sionela. I'm a YouTuber based in Cape Town, South Africa. That's where I'm based. I'm at home right now. Thank you so much for liking Slim. Is it Slim Shady? Or thank you. I will sub. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, guys, like the live. How are you guys doing? How's your Friday going? How is your Friday going? Thank you so much, guys. Is anyone a content creator here? It's okay. Oh, okay. My one is also fine now because I'm at home. Working from home today. What are you up to? Are you a student? Are you just at home? Are you chilling? Asonele, hi, how are you? Thank you so much, guys, for joining my live. What are you up to? And where are you watching me from? No, I'm done with university. I can't remember when I finished university, but I finished a while back. Now I'm working now. I work full time. Yeah, work in finance in one of the companies in Cape Town. So yeah, so I work 3 days at the office and then 2 days at home. So right now it's a work from home day. Fridays and Mondays are work from home days. Then Tuesday to Thursdays it's work in the office. So today I'm working from home. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Oh, very nice. I'm done studying. But like a part of me wants to do my master's one day. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Like for now I'm just interested in making money. Hi, Pushplat. How are you? Thank you so much for liking. Good evening, my dear friend. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Push. Oh, that's nice. Do you have a degree? I've got a degree in accounting. I've got honors in accounting. I'm a qualified chartered accountant. Yeah, I'm registered with Psycha. So yeah, so I studied up until my honors, which is postgrad in accounting. So yeah, and then I went on after that. I did my 2 board exams with Psycha, and then I registered as an accountant. So that's why I was saying to you, I need to do my masters. I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe someday. The problem is that masters are so expensive. But if I had money, I would do masters because I love studying. The only thing I don't like about masters is the research part. But knowing myself, I can do it. I just need, if I had the money, I would do masters because they are so expensive. OMG, yes. And are you in varsity, Slim? That's okay. I answered that. Are you married and how did you know if he's the one? I'm not married, but I am engaged. So my wedding will be this coming very soon. Let's just say very soon. In a couple of months from now. So yeah. So I'm not yet married, but I have like my partner, very committed. We are heading that direction. Thank you so much, Push. Oh my God, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, what are you studying? What are you studying? What are you studying? What are you studying? Slim, what are you studying? And what year? What year? What year are you, like in first year, second year, what year of university, or and how is it going? Are you liking what you're studying? C course is great. Yeah, I don't know yet. Oh, but what do you want to study though? Like, or what are you passionate about? Oh, first. Oh, okay. Because for me, I went with accounting because I was so passionate with accounting. I loved accounting. I enjoyed accounting. I did so well in accounting. It just came so natural. It made sense. Debits and credits, income statement, balance sheet. For me, that's what I liked. And then I just went straight into that. First, yeah, I like it. A bit. Roughly that. But as long as you choose something that you like. Thank you so much, Push. Thank you for the emojis. Who else is here? Slime is here. Push is here. Who else is still here? I'm so happy it's a Friday. Like Fridays, they always feel good. I feel like the lighting is not so good when I'm turning, but yeah, the Fridays are so good. Slime says mean. Oh, so you are here. But I wonder because I can see it's you. Yeah, I can see it's Push, but I think there's like two other people here. I mean, at some point there was like quite a few, but like now there's like two other people. But I think they're quiet. Woo! Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's a Friday. Yo. Because I get to just take it easy. I get to relax. I get to be at home. I love being home. Nothing beats that being home. In the comfort of my own home. Seco says accountants, just like doctors, are always busy. How do you even make time for your partners? For me, I love family. I love family because I even have my daughter, or like should I say, I even have a child. For me, I love family. I feel like you just need to create boundaries. You know, you need to create boundaries. Like I'm at a point in my life because one thing about work, work guys will always be there. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be deadlines. There's always gonna be something to do. Work does not finish. Like you need to be able to tell yourself that okay, if I'm starting work, okay, I go to work. I start my work. Maybe you start at 8 or you start at 7:30. For us, there's what is this? They call it a flexi policy, whereby so normal work hours are from 8:30 to 5. But if you come in at 7, you can leave at 3:30. If you come in at 7:30, you can leave at 4. So I like to go in at 7:30 when I'm going inside the office. Or even when you're working from home. If I start at 7:30, I know that at 4 I'm logging off, like I'm done. There are certain weekends, which is like the month end weekends, whereby there's the first, the second, the third, and the fourth. If maybe those days fall during the weekend or fall during a public holidays, that weekend, like my family understands that that weekend I am busy. My partner, like he understands that I'm busy, and most of the time, he would like help with the cooking at home, and just other chores at home, so I don't have to do that. It's just that one weekend. But most of the time, you don't work until late all the time. You know what I mean? You don't work until late all the time. Not every day is deadline, not every day is do or die. Like Sometimes you can literally go to work, 4 o'clock you're done, you come home, cook, spend time with your family. I normally come home, my daughter's already home. I help her with homework. Now she's busy with school projects. From there, like that's my time. That's family time. I feel like you just choose, guys, like you choose. And if when all the time, if people are like, because you know what also, I feel like you also need to be selfish with your time. Because sometimes people will try to take advantage, send you work, like for example, maybe you're about to log off, someone will send you an email at 3, but they know that 4 o'clock this person goes. Then that's when, like, if it's not communicated or asked nicely prior, you can literally say, okay, you can literally leave and say, okay, I'm going to do this tomorrow. Do what you can until your time, 4 o'clock. Come 4 o'clock, shut that laptop and go home. You will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow it will still be there, it will still be waiting for you. So that's one thing I've learned, like, especially in corporate, like, you need to set boundaries and make sure that you stick by those boundaries. Otherwise, then you will find yourself work, and like mentally, that's not okay. I see people who just do too much, and you must look at their health, you must look at where they are, like mental health, physical health has deteriorated because all they do is work. They can't even prioritize their own time or own physical fitness and all of that because that's what they do. So you just choose and you set the boundaries. At least that's what I do. So far, it works for me. I mean, I can sacrifice like maybe one weekend, but it cannot be every weekend, every public holiday, every evening I'm working. No ways, no ways. Thank you for the emojis, the smiley faces. I saw also the hearts. That's how I do it. That's how I roll. And it works for me, guys. Like, it works for me. Like, they even know at the office because I've set the tone. They know that 4 o'clock she's leaving. If you have not sent me something to do and if you're gonna send it at 3, if it's not done, I will do and save. Come back tomorrow and I'll finish up. That's how I do it. Like, simple. Um, I hope that helps. So you choose. You choose. You just need to be selfish with your time because suffer. Thank you so much, guys. Core is right. I'm lagging. Thank you. I don't know which time this live will end, but which side business have you invested in? Do I even have side businesses? I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to figure that out. Business wise, I'm still trying to figure that out. Literally trying to figure that out. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, that's the best I can say. Because when, I mean, at least for now, like, I've got my partner, so those kind of things, like, he takes care of those kind of things. Um, yeah. Because one thing we've started is the Bolt business. But, like, we just started that. So far, it's going well. But next year, we're looking at expanding, like getting a second vehicle for the business. So for now, we only have one. So we're looking at getting another one for the business. But it's just baby steps, you know what I mean? Because also, like, because I'm obviously always working, and then if I'm not, then I'm spending time with family, I can't be so hands-on those things. So only he's doing that for now. And I feel like if he wasn't around, then it would probably be so hard to even invest or look into those kind of things because most businesses, guys, they need you to be hands-on. especially at the start of the business, or there needs to be at least someone who is there full time to oversee things. Otherwise, then it's not gonna work. And with me, like obviously, like my career is so demanding, you know what I mean? So yeah. So I think to do business full time and work full time, that is a challenge. And then also when you start it as a side hustle, like you're not doing it full time, but you're doing part time like a side hustle, that then it's like baby steps. It won't just like, it's just gonna be baby steps, baby steps. But yeah, so that's the only thing we've started, but we're still figuring it out. Then we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But next year we're looking at just expanding. But so far so good. Thank you so much, guys. Please like the live. Please. There's 8 people in the building, and I see only 4 likes. I only see 4 likes. Please just tap, tap, tap. Hello. Hi. Tap, 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 tap. If all 8 of you can tap, 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 tap. Another person tapped. Thank you so much. Hi, Indo. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Understood. How about investing in other people's businesses and guiding them in scaling their small business? Kube, you have the knowledge. No matter which business, Siko, hey, like, matter, okay, but like, how would you invest in someone else's business? How would you invest in someone else? Unless are you giving them a loan? Are you buying shares? Thank you so much, Siko. Thank you guys for the likes. What are you doing? Are you buying a stake in the business and then you're putting amount of money in? And then what if it doesn't do well? Small businesses, guys, there's always a risk. There's always a risk in small businesses. And then well-established businesses, they're looking for serious funding. So it's a tricky one. For me, I feel like I prefer starting my own thing and building my own thing. But like I said, those kind of thing takes time. Like it just doesn't happen overnight. Like it's a couple of years of hard work, of putting money in, investing time in. But eventually, you get it right. And Ndo says, I'm good. I'm also good. Are you wearing a jacket? Yes, I'm wearing a jacket. It was feeling a bit cold. And then I'm wearing this t-shirt. This was the t-shirt for my first company where I worked, PKF. This is where I did my articles when I was training as an accountant. So I still have this shirt and it still fits. I'm wearing a jacket because it was feeling a bit chilly. I was feeling a bit chilly. I'm coming back. Okay, Slim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be right here waiting for you. I will be right here waiting for you. I don't know, Siko. Yeah, when it comes to business, back already. You are back like you never left. What are you up to, Ndam? What are you up to? It feels like I'm a bit dark. It's really hot this side. Ooh, this side it's a bit windy. But when you check outside, there's definitely some sun. But it's windy, guys. It's windy. It's so windy this side. But there is it's like, but there's more wind. That's all I can say. Jay says liked and sub. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, please support my channel. Please support my channel. Please run my videos. Can you play my playlist? Please, if you have time, if you've got Wi-Fi at home, if you've got Wi-Fi, can you just, when you go to sleep or something, or maybe if you're just sitting at home and there's no one there, can you start, what is this? Can you go on your TV? Go on your TV, go to my channel, search Siyo's Lifestyle if you have a smart TV, or if you have a laptop and you have Wi-Fi, search for Siyo's Lifestyle. As soon as you search my channel, you will see there's going to be videos, a home tab, playlist. Can you click on the playlist? I've got one that has is it 55 videos? 55 videos. Click on that one and then click on play all, and then my videos will run because I need watch hours, guys. I need watch hours. I am currently on 2,710 watch hours as of yesterday. I really need watch hours, guys, and I'm left with 2 months until my anniversary. So, which means I started my YouTube 2nd of November last year. By there, when hits 2nd of November this year, I need to be on 4,000 watch hours. So I'm still left with about 1,300 watch hours to get there. And I literally have just a couple of days. Jay says, okay, liked and sub, thank you. I want to draft pattern for my dress. Okay, Ndozi, while you are connecting or watching, if possible. Jay says, are you in Cape Town? Yes, I'm in Cape Town. I am in Cape Town. Thank you, Jay, for joining. Is it Ava or Ava? I think it's Ava. Love you, girl. Thank you. How do you play your playlist? I hope I answered you, Slim. Just search for my channel on YouTube, and then you're gonna see it's gonna show videos, shorts. It's gonna show playlist, and then you click on playlist. There's one that has 55 videos. If you can click on the one that has 55 videos and play all my videos, that's gonna help with giving me watch hours. Ava says you're gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thank you. Slim says okay. Yeah, I hope you can, guys. I hope you can. I really need I really need the watch hours. I'm in house now. Ndamo just arrived. Thank you, Mr. Ndo. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Ava. Like done. Timetable, please, Pela. Live zakho cannot be random, sissy. What time do you go live? Guys, I can't. I feel like when it comes to live, I literally do random lives. I do random lives, Siko Ngoba. Because it's so hard to commit to a time. And I'm saying that because, I'm saying that because sometimes I tell myself I'm going to go live on Monday. You know, now I'm trying to do my lives on the day I wake from home because at least if I'm not busy, if I'm busy, like forget it, especially during month end, like I can't, right? If I'm not too busy, then I do live. Like right now, it's like lunchtime, right? So I sometimes I tell myself on a Monday I'm gonna do a live. But you know, if you're working, sometimes there's gonna be random meetings that you have to like random meetings that just come and you can't be live during a meeting, you know. With even if it's a Teams meeting or a meeting online, then it's impossible to just do a live. It really does become impossible because people want you to engage with them or talk to them. Otherwise, they don't stick around, you know, and give you watch hours. So for now, I'm just doing random lives for now. Maybe when I'm like monetized, because now I'm doing random lives also because I'm just trying to boost my watch hours, you know, whenever I can and feel like I've got some time, maybe like an hour or two or a few hours and I can be live, then I just do that. But maybe then when I'm monetized, then guys, I'm going to post in the community and be like, guys, I'm gonna go live this time. Or maybe I'll have like more structured or like more set ones, you know. But it's just that now it's because we're just pushing for the watch hours, you know. So for now, please forgive me. For now, kusai random. You will get even more than 10,000 watch hours by November. Yo, Jay, is that even possible? Is that even possible? People are not watching videos. People will click on a video, watch for 1 minute, and then click out. Whether the video is interesting or not, people are not watching. Very few people, like maybe 10% of the views that I get on videos are actually watching to the end. 10%. 10%. We are all good. Thank you so much, Push. I have taken over now. Thank you, Mr. Ndo. Thank you, Ava. Nothing is impossible, Siswam. Yeah. I will believe it when I see it, Jane. That's all I can say. If it's been 1 year, it's not 1 year, sorry. If it's almost 10 months. It will be 10 months, 2nd of Feb, which is like a week and a half away, 10 months. And I've only gotten 2,700 watch hours. So how will I get to 10,000 watch hours? I don't know. Oh, yeah, but even to get to 4,000 watch hours, I feel like Jesu. Jesu. Um, I tell them there's a prize at the end of the video. Bashapeka 5 rand a time, but then bazovela, but fast forward the other. Oh yeah, see when I hit, okay, for my, you know what? We are buzz. Yes, we are buzz. We are buzz, Babanjan. We are right, but fast forward. They will be, they will skip until they get to the point where we are kulumangayo, that specific price. Guys, I don't even know. At some point I thought of maybe doing another competition. Because I did a competition for when I reached was it 1,000 subbies? Yeah, I did a competition, and then I gave away like 1,000. So I chose like the plan was to choose 4 people, like the top 4, but I noticed ukuthi lababanye were not consistent. So what I did is I chose top 2 people that were consistent in coming back to my channel, like real supporters, real supporters. You know, people that keep coming back, that keep coming back. Ndamo was actually here, and Ndamo was one of them. It was Ndamo and Karo, those were my winners. And then I just did like e-wallets for 500 to them. That was easy for me to track because every time when I dropped the videos, those ladies were there and they were watching to the end. Why am I saying that? Because I would see it in the comments. Like, you know, when people are commenting about things that happened in the video, not just at the beginning, not in the middle, but they're commenting like all the way to what happened in the video. So that was easy to track. So I did think about maybe I can have a competition to try boost my watch hours ukuthi for abantu to play my playlist, to run my playlist. Mara, I was like, how am I going to track that? Like, how am I going to track that? Or how am I going to track that, you know? So I was just like, you know what? I really don't know. I really don't know. So I just said, you know, I just stop it and just do lives and push. Yeah. I'm watching vlog 6 in 55 playlists. Oh, thank you so much, Slim. Bless your heart, Slim. Bless your heart, honestly. Thank you so much. Where are you based, Slim? Does it matter to have a lot of subscribers, but then banga comment? I think my subscribers. Yes, I see with the big creators. The big creators, bangcono bona ne, they have views, and you find most of the time their views are always more than their subscribers. That is better. Yeah, bona sikho. If your views are more than your subscribers, there's like a lady I watch, one of the YouTubers. She's here in Cape Town. Hi, Witumelo. Thank you for joining. Andy, she's on TikTok. That lady, she only has 15,000 subscribers, but her views are on 30K views, some on 20K views. Her videos, even if she, like, you find that some of the videos she's not even doing anything. I can do the same thing that she's doing. It's just that she's popular from Facebook, from what's this, from TikTok. So for her, so what I'm saying basically, it's better to have more views than to have subscribers. The comments don't really matter. The comments don't really matter. Even if abantu comment, mara, if you've got more views, and then also you're able to track based on the views, are people like your average view duration, you're able to track are people actually watching, and you would see that in your watch hours on your analytics. So that's when it's views, and obviously if those people are watching, then it's better than to have a lot of subscribers. Comments are not important because most of the subscribers, you find the comments are only like 2,000 comments. But the people who have viewed that video or who have watched that video, views are 50,000 views, but only 2,000 comments. So comments are not really important. They're not really important at all. But for us YouTubers, like, because we support each other, so if someone comes and watches for you and leaves a comment, then that's good. You're able to track who's really supporting you, and you're able to return the support, because most of the time, us small YouTubers support each other. So we're able to track that through our comments. So if someone is watching and not commenting, you think maybe they're not supporting you, but they actually have. But if they're able to leave a comment, then we're able to track. But for people who have the numbers, who have the views, my comments are balegin. They're not important. That's real love and support from those two sisters. But from now on, you have a new friend who will support you on the long run. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. I hope I will see my watch hours fly. I hope I will see my watch hours skyrocketing. That's what I'm praying for. Thank you, thank you. Whitmer says Makoti. Hi everyone. I'm a bit busy. I'll be in the background watching. Okay, Whitmer, it's fine. Do is here. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Ooh, thank you, Jay. I hope to see more of you on the channel, because I think it's the first time I see you on this channel. I stand to be corrected. Maybe you've been on my lives before, but I don't think I've seen you much in the long form. But I would really appreciate the support on the long form. I really would. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, guys, YouTube is so hard. I thought school was hard until I got to YouTube. YouTube is hard. YouTube is hard. Thank you so much. Slime said she's watching my on my 55 videos playlist. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Like, YouTube is tough, guys, and it's so humbling. It will humble you. Just when you think you've got it. Oh, thank you, Slime. Slim, thank you, thank you, thank you. She says, I like where your plant is sitting. It does bring life in the room. Oh, thank you, Slim. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you're really watching. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Wow. That is so kind. I really appreciate that, guys. I really appreciate that. Woo, some people are so supportive. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, goodness. I can't wait for the day to end. I can't wait for the day to end. I want to log off now. I'm still reviewing. I'm reviewing the file. I'm not even in the mood, but Do you know how it is? You must always show up, even if you don't feel like it. I feel like my likes are increasing. I don't know if Rosemar is here or who's increasing my likes, but something is happening. It definitely must be Sissy Koi. Definitely, definitely Auntie Rosemar. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for increasing my likes. Because I see more likes. So yeah, working from home. At least I've done the laundry, guys. Today was not raining, but it's gonna rain tomorrow. That's the nice thing about working from home. Then at least, especially just before the weekend, yeah. Then I always do my laundries on Friday in the morning. Yeah, and then I know I'm done, and then I don't have to do that anymore. So, and then at least the weekend on Saturday morning, I don't have to wake up so early doing the laundry. Yeah, especially for us because we stay in a complex. So when you stay in the complex, there's like two washing areas, which has like a couple of lines. I don't know. It has a couple of lines, but there's two. But if you don't time, by the time you wake up, the washing lines would be full, and then you won't find space to hang. So thank you so much, Auntie Rosema. I can see my likes. Thank you so much. So it's better to, like, now it's a Friday, no one is home, people are at work. So now I washed like the duvets, I washed the linen, and I washed the entire laundry. Then I know, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I don't have to worry. And there's no one, like, there's still enough space to hang. Thank you so much, guys. Yo, I really appreciate it. Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Slim, for running my playlist. What would I do without my supporters? What would I do? Here we don't have water to do laundry. What happened to the water? Is it like out for a few hours, or will they bring it back as a water shortage? Marandendam, as we are saying, it's not even raining, ne? Because when it's dry, it's not raining without your fans. I mean, I call them supporters, not fans. But technically, thank you so much. Oh, we do hello. Oh, water shortage. Oh, Mara, yeah, it's dry there. Because you're saying it's always hot. So it would make sense. Yeah, Banala, you can never run out of water. It's always raining, especially now. It's rainy season. We haven't had any water shortages here. Woo! We used to have when I stayed that side in the southern suburbs. I was staying in Rondebosch when I first moved to Cape Town, and there used to be water cuts. Yo. And okay, yeah, sometimes it's always electricity and that side. But that side, water, it was so bad. I think it's better to not have electricity than to not have water. We need boho here at home. Yeah. Don't you have water tanks too, Ndam? Don't you have water tanks? Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, thank you so much, sweet Auntie Rose, man. I'm doing my live now because I know that I think in the afternoon some people may go live because also it's Friday, guys. Oh, we do have tank but not water. Oh, so I guess even there it's finished because it's not raining. It's not raining enough. It needs to rain more. Hmm. So the tanks are empty. There's nothing. Oh, and water is lively. Maybe you must check. There's no rivers nearby because by my grandmom's house when for people who don't have water they never go to Mara. If it's not raining, then even the rivers are like empty, or like there's literally nothing. It's dry, dry, dry. Why did you change your short hair cut to long hair? I just wanted to grow my hair. I wanted to grow my hair. It's growing. My hair is growing. I have I don't have thick hair. I've got thin hair. That's why even like you see here, those are like baby hairs. Like my hair's small. It's very thin. It's not like my daughter's hair, but it's growing very, very thin. So I want to raise to grow my hair. I want to grow my hair so I did like a big chop just before New Year. It was in December, just before New Year. And then since then, my hair has been growing. It's like a small afro now. It's a small afro, but I wanted to grow more. Hopefully, I can dyeing it maybe in December. Yeah, December. So yeah, I'm growing it now. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Slim. Hey, you are really watching. You are really watching my vlogs. Where are you based, Slim? You didn't tell me where you based. You only told me you're in varsity. My subbies are up and down. What? Why, Damo? What's happening with your subbies? I am back. I was liking today on behalf of Rosma. Hi, Bo! Mr. Ndo is now Rosma on the likes. Wow. Wow. Wow, Mr. Ndo. Hey, I'm a ninja. Candy, you are behind this. Thank you so much. Wow. Did you guys hear that? Wait a minute, did you hear that? Mr. Ndo was busy doing the likes. I mean, I thought it's Auntie Rosma. Auntie Mr. Ndo was doing the likes on her behalf. Hey! Thank you so much, Mr. Ndo. Thank you so much, Push. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I was wondering. Back into this, like, what's happening here? Huh? Ndamo, what's happening to your bananas? What's happening to your bananas? Navigator says, good Lord, that you use cute. Thank you, Navigator. Mr. Mr. Ndo's Rosma, number 2. Okay, yes, definitely. I can see that. I did not expect that. Because I'm like, what's happening? You know? At first, it was not make sure. I'm like, what's happening? But I could see something is happening. And all along, I'm thinking it's Rosma. Today it's 570. Tomorrow it's 520. I thought, were you not on 600, Ndam? Oh, you were on 500. I think you just hit 500 or 600? Oh, you hit 500 and you were now going to 600. But now, kwenzakalani? I must check your channel after this. Yo, those subscribers must not do that. Those subscribers better be stable. Work together. We do more. That's so true. Ndamo, Rose is giving you, I think, 600 bananas. Still working on it. She said it might take a while. Yo, Mara, those bananas better be stable. They must not be up and down. Because for me, when she gave me, like, I think I was on 500 and then chicka chicka 700. Like, it was going up, ne? 800, 900. And then you find you're on 1,000. I really don't know what's going on. It's really stressing me. Maybe just keep calm and but I know they say that when you get those, then you must just like stay still, like don't be doing connect to connect so that they can stabilize. And then once they are stable, then you can post like a vlog or a video or something so that the bananas stick. So just try to just keep calm. Just try to keep calm. It's like they are loading. She sent me the screenshot. Mm. Ah, these bananas. Yeah. Oh, as long as you hit your 1,000, Damo, you're gonna be fine. And Damo, you're gonna be fine. Just keep calm. All will be well. All will be well. All will be well. Oh, thank you so much, guys. It's been how long? It's been 52 minutes. I started the live a bit late than I usually do, but that was because I was busy. I was so busy. So I feel like when I go pick up my daughter, then I might continue with the live. I'll probably take my Wi-Fi with me because at least it's a portable one. I remember stuck at 900 for too long. Sure. But you made it, Miss Tendo. You made it. You made it. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I don't like how dark the lighting is. Like, I'm not even looking that dark. You see here, it's brighter. That is a bit better. It might fall. I think there it's more dark. Ndamo says, I remember every number from one. Yo, Ndamo. Ah, not every number. Yo. Oh, thank you guys. Yo. The Lord is so good. I'm tired. I wanna rest. Guys. That's why I can't wait for the day to end, and then come weekend I'm resting. The next weekend, okay, at least month end starts that Monday. But I just wanna rest. Yeah. Woo. Can you imagine? I'm playlist now on TV using David's account. Excuse me. Sometimes it updates, sometimes I'm not even sure if it updates, honestly speaking. When I run my playlist on TV using his account, you know? Sometimes it looks like it's updating, sometimes it doesn't. But either way, I run it because I feel like it's better, at least when I run it, there's a bit of a movement. And I've been running it from the morning than when I don't run it, you know? But yeah. I wish I didn't have to do anything. And then when my daughter comes back from school, and then what is Damo saying? Damo is saying, I run man every night, but then yes, and Damo, now I've got a feeling that this thing that was so funny. I don't know what that was so funny. I don't know what happened. I think my wife did something there. Sorry. I got disconnected. But I run mine every night. I'm so sorry, guys. I think I'm back. My Wi-Fi was doing something there. I run my, but there's not. Ndamo. Now I think it's only in my because sometimes it doesn't update. Sometimes I feel like it's updated. But also, it's like times where other people are also running for me. So maybe I'm thinking it's running, but it's actually maybe from other people. I'm starting corporate. Oh, I see. You on that vlog whereby, okay, I know the vlog you're on where I went to work. Thank you so much, Slim. Thank you so much. I see that vlog. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know the vlog you're talking about. I think it's actually yeah, I know the vlog. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, I know the video. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I went to the office that day. So yeah, it's like corporate girly what vlog. Okay. How does your weekend usually look like? My weekend, okay. So like right now, obviously I work from home. Luckily today hasn't been so busy. A lot of the things I got done in the morning, like, you know, approving payments, catching up on emails. Yeah, now I'm busy reviewing these accounts, but I think I'll finish off nicely on Monday. But anyway, my weekend. So obviously, because I did mention that I did my laundry, right? I did my laundry in the morning before I started work. So the washing is outside. So as soon as I log off, okay, so obviously I'll pick up my daughter. 2:30. Maybe I might go with you guys today. I'll see. Yeah, because 2:30, I have to pick her up. So I normally leave like 10 minutes before. Because the school is not far. So yeah, so I pick her up and then we come back, work a bit, and then at what time? 4 o'clock or after 4 or before 4:30, I normally log off, or around about 4:30 I log off. When I log off, then obviously I would say that's the start of my weekend. So normally I would make something to eat, or if I'm cooking or whatever the case may be. And I would just chill, guys. Most of the time, as soon as I'm done, maybe having something to eat, then if people are having lives, I go and support other people's lives on YouTube because it's like another full-time thing, or should I say part-time thing that we do. So I'd be on YouTube in the evening, support some lives where I can, or if I'm not on YouTube, then I would go on TikTok, watch a couple of videos, you know, yeah. So I'd be on TikTok and then I would sleep That will be Friday night. After sleeping, then I wake up. On Saturdays, every Saturday, my daughter has karate lessons. Bye, I'm going to sleep. Okay, Slim. Thank you, thank you. Bye. Sleep well. Thank you for running my playlist. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you. And then, obviously, when I wake up on Saturday morning, I don't wake up that early. Maybe 8:30 to 9. I'll wake up, just have a bath. My daughter has karate on Saturdays, every Saturday morning. It starts at, is it at 10? I think it starts at 10. Then we have to take her to karate. After karate, the karate lessons are for an hour. We come back from karate. Then it just depends, Sometimes after karate, we go and we run errands, like we need something. Maybe we've run out of food or whatever the case may be. We go buy whatever we need. And then sometimes we come back home, when you come back home, then obviously the laundry that we would have washed, like the laundry that I've washed, then you have to fold it or iron it or whatever the case may be. Yeah, and then obviously just maybe make lunch or dinner on Saturday, and then you just chill, guys. Like I just chill. Sometimes I'm watching something on YouTube. I'm watching on TikTok. Really, if there's something interesting normally when someone recommends something for me on Showmax or Netflix, but really happens, I would watch, but really happens. Navigator says you mentioned sleep. Share your most peculiar or weird dream you have had. Oh my gosh. Recently, I can't think of anything recently because most of the time it's like I would forget. Like when I had a dream, I would forget. So I'm trying to think. Ooh. I don't know, but like recently I haven't had any, or unless maybe because they always say that we do dream, but sometimes we forget, and forgetting your dreams is not a good thing. Yo, it's been a while. But the only, hey, guys, there is one actually I'm thinking of, but sure, that happened last year. Very, very weird dream I had. It's where I worked previously. Hi, Mhlengi. Thank you for joining. Phone call, I'll be back. Okay, Ndamo, thank you. I forgot most of my dreams. The minute I wake up, I forgot immediately. Yeah, me too, I forget. But what I think recently, I can't think of anything I've had recently. And I don't remember anything. But the only thing I can think of, there was one I had last year, guys, where I worked last year. Guys, that's how I knew that I had to leave that job because, sure, that dream. It was like, so I don't know what it is, but where I worked previously, like that, my boss or the guy, I reported to, like he never really liked me. In fact, he never liked a lot of people. It was not just me, but like some of my colleagues he never liked, and then some he liked. Like he had favorites. So obviously we didn't have like a good healthy relationship. And it was just one of those jobs. I was just like, yeah, I was there, I did my work, and one thing about me, I'm good at my job, and you can't find anything. But there was a dream I had whereby, very, very weird dream. Like I only know that guy from the office. I don't know him personally. I don't know where he stays. I don't know how his house looks. I don't know anything. And like most of the time, I would always like come home and tell David, when things happen at work, obviously the people at home are gonna know, yabo. So if anything happens at work or that troubles me, or maybe the boss does something, and then I come and share to David, "Ooh, this guy did this, or this guy is choosing this person, or this guy, he has favoritism and all those things." Cool. So this one time I had a dream, and in the dream, and because and most of the time, let me tell you this, most of the time is when I told like my partner like about things that happened in the office, he would like understand, but I didn't think he quite got me, someone he would listen, but I don't think he understood how badly things impacted me or how badly things affected me, because most of the time his comments would be like, you know how these guys are. Oh, I know those people. I've worked with them. I understand. You get through it. Like, you would be like, God, don't worry, it will pass. And for me, I'm so frustrated, but at the same time, it's like, what can he do? So so I feel like he understood, but like not quite. Like, okay. So one time I had a dream. So now imagine in this dream, I'm in my boss's. Okay, wait, guys. Let me finish it out telling you the dream quickly. Guys, in this dream, I was inside my boss's house. Guys, it's like my boss had kidnapped me and my partner, right? My boss kidnapped me and my partner, and we were inside a big house where he stayed. And I remember I haven't been in his house before. I don't know his house. I don't know where he stays. So this was happening in the dream. So he kidnapped both of myself and my partner, and he locked us up in a room. Like, it was like so dark. Like, this thing in this room, it was so dark that it seemed like it was nighttime, but this thing was all happening in the day. And I had, so in the stream, so after he kidnapped us, he locked us in this dark room, inside this dark room. And David was blindfolded. David is my partner, and I was not blindfolded. And guess what, guys? Hey, guys. David is blindfolded in the dream. And I was so scared, guys. I was so terrified. David is blindfolded and he's tied. And it's like I was not tied and I was not blindfolded. I could see everything that was happening. And it's like this guy would be coming inside the room, threatening, like with weapons. He would walk around threatening us, like with weapons. But David could not see all of this. I could see it. And I was so scared, guys. And I thought this guy, like, he would do something to me, like rape me type of thing. You know what I mean? I was so scared. I was so terrified. But thank God he wasn't, like, doing anything like that. And David could not see, like, I'm scared, like, I'm terrified. He's tied. I'm not tied. But it's like I was so scared because my boss was so strong, guys. He was a gym guy, like muscles. He's tall, so scary, right? So now, and then he would go in and out, keeps on threatening us. Then this one time, he went out. Then somehow it's like I managed to untie David. When I managed to untie David, then we saw when we checking outside, no man, outside it's like daylight. Outside like it's bright. And then we saw, okay, we are locked in this house. It's like he had stepped out. He was still somewhere in the yard, but he was outside the house. And what he did, he left the house like the door open, and we were sneaking out the house. When we sneaked out the house, I saw that the gate is like wide open. But the scary thing is that this guy has dogs. So it's like, I'm thinking, obviously, when we run out, then the dogs might come for us. But either way, then we managed to escape, and then we saw the gate open. When the gate is open and then it's going to close back, then I told my parents, like, let's run. We ran out. As we are running out, him and his dogs saw us running out, and he was sending his dogs to come for us. But we escaped and like never looked back. That was like a very, very weird dream. But I think that was all happening because that place, I was not in a happy place. I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of things were happening, favoritism. You know, when you're dealing with people, with certain people get treated a type of way, you're in the same level, same experience, same qualification, and then other people are given better treatment, and then some things are just thrown at your face, like mentally, emotionally, like it used to affect me. So that was like crazy. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I had. Klinge says, so I have something interesting for us to talk about. Would you attend a best friend's wedding if it was on your birthday? Yeah, Mhlengi, why wouldn't you? Why would you? Why asking that? Yes, I would. I would attend it because I get to celebrate my best friend's wedding and it's also my birthday. I hear people saying female bosses sometimes have negative aura. Yo, female bosses. Ha! Those are bullies. Those are bullies and they will make your life hell. But that boss in that previous job was a man. This one is a female, but those people are hell. Telling you that they will boss you around. It's their way or the highway. I can tell you that. That's my take on that. That's my take on it. I've got nothing to say about female bosses. Yo, bullies, bullies. Dudu, hi Dudu, kidnapped by your boss. I bet you quit your job after that dreams. No, I didn't quit after. Because the dream happened early on in the year, ne? I think it was like, I didn't quit after. The only thing I did was to pray. Like I prayed, and when I prayed, because I had like a couple of people interpret the dream for me, and other people were saying like the way how they see it and how I used to describe how I felt about the workplace. They were just saying that, oh my God, it's like this guy's holding you captive and all of that. You just need to pray, you know, that like to be freed type of thing. So I didn't quit after because I only left that job in November. And when I left, it was no longer about the dream. But let me tell you this, how I left that job and then when I connected with the dream, then I feel like it all made sense. You know, it like made sense because I'm gonna tell you why. How I left that job, guys. There's like a whole story behind that, but I'm not gonna get into that now. But when I left that job, it's only when like when I finally made a decision, okay, I'm leaving this, and then I found my new job. Then David came to the realization of how badly that job affected me. You know what I mean? Even not like this week, we actually had a conversation, and he asked me, he's like, what do I think was the hardest time in our relationship or the toughest time in our relationship that we both face? And for me, I was trying to think, basically like a hard time that we had together. I'm trying to think, what's a hard time? I was like, when we fight, for me, it's a hard time because I don't like fighting. And it's like, no, man, the things that we fight with, it's not even anything like tangible. Like it's nothing like crazy like that. Now I'm talking about like a serious challenge that we had that really affected us. And then he came back and he told me, it's like when you left the job last year and how you left that job, like he told me how that really affected him because he like his eyes were opened in the same way that how we escaped in the dream. Like eventually it's like there was light, you know, when you escape in a dark room and then there's light and then you're set free. So now he came to the realization to see that, hey, that job, like that job was not good for you. And it really affected him, you know, it really affected him so much, you know. But that is when I left. So I didn't leave immediately, but I left later on in the year because the dream happened like early on in the year. Maybe I left like after 6 months to a year down the line. Remember now, your birthday won't be your birthday anymore and it will be the anniversary. So that best friend won't celebrate your birthday anniversary. Oh, one thing. You can celebrate both. Me, you can celebrate both. And why would you go and like what I know is for me when it comes to birthday, we don't always have to do like meetups with friends, you know? Um, so most of the time, so obviously, I don't know how to put it, but like your anniversary is between two people. So your friend will probably celebrate her anniversary with the man and will wish you a happy birthday. And then if you guys do meetups with your friend or you exchange gifts type of thing, then after he said maybe the next day or that weekend, you can still meet you with your friend. And if you exchange gifts, you can exchange gifts. But both can be done. It's just that I'm not someone like who does like party things, but I definitely do go out. And generally, when I go out, it's with my family. So if I'm gonna meet my friends, I generally would see my friends after the birthday. Same if it's their birthday, I generally don't see them on their birthday. But after their birthday, then I would see them and give them the gift and whatever. So for me, it doesn't affect me anyhow, anyhow, because they will do their thing and I'm gonna do my thing. And yeah, yeah. Woo! This person who asked me about the dream thing. Woo! I don't like about dreams. Now that I think about it, Navigator, I'm thinking about more dreams I've had, but like I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. Scary business dreams. Yeah. Woo! What is this? I don't want anybody be. I would not know how this works. I'm gonna read that now, guys. Loam. I have a female boss and she is impeccable. Shame. Would you leave a good paying job for something you're passionate about or went to school for, but at half the salary? Mm-mm. I wouldn't. No. I wouldn't. I would not. I don't think I would. Mm-mm. Because life is so expensive and sure, I would not. I definitely wouldn't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't think I would. I really don't think I would. Because things are so expensive, you know. The only time I would do that is if I've already established like another side hustle for me, right? Or another side hustles, like proper side hustles. So if I have already established another way of making an income, God, well, let's say you had no responsibility. Okay, hi, edits by Jensen. Hi, how are you? Hi, can you say hi to me? Hi, how are you? Hi, thank you for joining my live. Thank you, thank you. Navigator says, God, well, let's say you had no responsibilities and stuff. If I had no responsibilities and stuff, then definitely I would, right? Um, but I wanted to say that the only time I would do that is if I had another, like maybe some other form of income on the side. So I would leave for something I'm passionate about. If you find that I'm not making much the money, I'm making half the money type of thing. Only if maybe there's another couple of streams of income that will help or boost like on the side. But if there's any that are like sustainable, like when that okay, I get money from this and I'm making money from that and it's like every month, like almost like guaranteed, then I would. But if it's not, then I wouldn't. But if I had no responsibilities, like maybe all my children are grown up, my car's paid up, maybe my house is paid up, then why not? Definitely I would, because maybe then that money that I'm making, the little bit, will just cover my small bills and my food. And I'm doing what I love and what I enjoy. Because most of the time, when you do something that you love or you're passionate about, like, it comes natural. Maybe it's not so stressful. It's something that even when it's stressful, you are enjoying this. You are enjoying this. Because in most cases, I'm telling you, these good paying jobs, they can be so stressful mentally, emotionally, physically. They take a toll on people's health sometimes. Yeah. So I saw even this thing on TikTok. There was a video on TikTok I saw. This other guy was saying, guys, look at the people that have been in that company for 10 years. Like for us, maybe we've been in the company for a year. For me, it's on this company, on this job, it's about 10 months now since I joined. They're like, look how the people who have been in that company for 10 years, look at how they are. That's going to be you in 10 years' time. And when I look, the people have been there for like 10 years or more. Most of them, guys, they have hypertension. They always stress. Most of them are not even nice people. They're mean, they're frustrated. Um, you're just like, no, I don't want to be like that. They don't even look after their physical bodies, or because sometimes they put so much in a job. They put so much in that. They put so much in that they don't take care of themselves. Like I have seen it, I have seen it, I have seen it. People have high blood like in their 30s, they're always stressed. Sure, it's bad. So jobs that are high paying or they have a good salary, they generally come at the cost of your mental health, physical health, emotional health. In some cases, not all the case, most cases, yeah, some a price has to be paid somewhere somehow. But when you're doing something that you love and you're passionate about, yes, sometimes it can be stressful, but there's more enjoyment. Like you're passionate about this thing, like you're enjoying it, you love what you do. So I guess, yeah. Hi, Ntovo, how are you? And we get to say some people are complacent and get so comfortable that they don't push anymore. Whew, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. Just a second. I agree with that. 100%. Thank you. Hi, Django. Django says, hi, Siyo. Thank you, Dudu, for the hearts. Are you at work, Dudu, at the office? Are you working from home? Thank you so much, guys, for joining my live. Yeah. One thing about me, like, I remember when I first qualified, guys, when I first qualified, I was ready to take over the world. When I first qualified in 2022, when I got that qualification, I was ready to take over the world. I was ready. I was ready. Do you understand? The four letters right behind my name, because I've been working towards that all my varsity days, or I don't know. Most this qualification, how long it takes when you're counting articles, almost like you're starting to become a doctor. Your degree, my degree took me 4 years, and then my honors, and then I had to do articles another 3 years. So it's like I've been doing this thing, Jay, like 7, 8 years roughly, or maybe a little bit more. I don't know. But sure, I was ready. I was ready, guys. I was ready to take over. I was ready to take over. But now I'm no longer that same girl I used to be, guys. And for a variety, nje, for like a couple of reasons, for a couple of reasons, because one thing they do when you start in corporate, if you're starting in corporate, yo guys, you don't know what they do. Like most CAs go through the same thing. Go through the same thing. I've heard people talk about the same thing. So you start in corporate, you're excited, like especially maybe like your first job after qualifying, which for me was when I relocated this side. You will see flames. Guys, you will see flames. The things that they will do, how other people are going to be towards you, how you find that you are still new in a company, you are new in that sector. Obviously, yes, you've learned the theory. You've like now you are looking for on the job experience. You don't know anything about this company. Think about it. You're like a baby in the company. But the people, just because you are a CA, they will treat you like you know everything. You know, it's like they will make you suffer. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's how they treat most CAs because they're like, you should know this. Are you not a CA? You've qualified. You should be the one telling us how this thing is done. But how are you're not gonna know how they've been doing things or how they're running the entity when you've started, you are there to learn. So me, that girl who wanted to take over the world and what I am now, I'm no longer the same person. Wabon. And I remember in my first job, guys, in my first job, I did not like this thing of during month end, you find that I'm not so busy. And then I'll be busy come month end for like a day or two. I felt like that was a waste of my career. That was a waste of my potential. I could do more. And then I got my other job, which was the one where I had that bad dream with that boss. That one was a bit better. But after some time, it's like you're doing the same thing over and over again. And then it's no longer fulfilling, you know? It's no longer fulfilling. And then now I got this one. Now I got this one. Wabona mo? Yo, here more, there's more work. Here, like there is a whole lot going on here. And if you want to get your hands dirty, you can get your hands dirty. But like, you just need to be careful. Mind you, I'm no longer that girl who like putting up your hand for everything because I had to learn the hard way. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it because the next thing, you're taking accountability for everything. And then, you know, because other people don't want to, I don't know, they just want to shift and put things to other people. And then still, even here, it's like they expect you to know it all. And then if you don't know it all, and then, oh gosh, you literally suffer for being a CA. That's what I can say. Okay, I'm done with the work-related questions. I find it hard to go all in with relationships because of previous experience. Please share your thoughts. When you're referring to relationships, are you referring to romantic relationships? I'm assuming you are, because you said you are done with the work-related questions. So I'm assuming you are referring to romantic, or is it platonic relationships? Guys, me, when it comes to, Tutu is laughing. I said so many things. Oh, she said she's home. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Guys, I think I'm going to be fetching my child soon, but I'm not going to stop the live. But let's chat a little bit. I don't like to go there early because, oh, there's so many cars. Yeah. So maybe I'll go in like 10 minutes. So For me, when it comes to relationships, hey, listen to a relationship expert, okay? Okay. Um, you said you find it hard to go all in with it. One thing about me, guys, I'm laughing at me because I have had the worst experience, guys, when it comes to relationship. Um, prior, prior, huh, Sistoli. Hi, Charity. I had the worst. I had the worst when it came to relationships prior to my current one. Guys, relationships are not easy. Relationships are not easy. Um, but one thing about me, guys, I needed to do a bit of healing before I got into this one. I think that's why I'm laughing because Navigator, I had to do a bit of healing. I had to do some prayer. Like before I got into my guys, I was at a point where I remember because when I started my job, when I came this side, I was so happy, guys, when I came this side to Cape Town because I just packed up and left home. Oh, snap. My objective was to be a CA, but I'm getting that accounting degree. Took half my soul. Oh, I'm content with this. Sorry, I went back there and had no idea you are in that industry. But you're done with your degree now, nah? Because you said you okay, took half your soul. But what are you doing now? Yeah, I'm in that industry. What are you doing now? Oh, where did you stop? You finished your accounting degree, I'm assuming, because you said it took half your soul. I'm assuming you finished. But when I was trying to answer the relationship question, because I'm assuming you were asking about that. As for half a soul, yes, and it's killing me. You guys, it's not easy, hey? It's not easy. Okay, but hey, guys, for relationships, for me, when I moved this side, when I was coming this side, I knew that okay, when I came this side for me it was like I knew that I'm starting afresh career wise and also relationship wise. I was so happy. I was starting afresh. It's not for the same faint hearted. So true. 100% agree. 100% agree. 100%. Oh, it took so much in me, Sana. Mm. At least the degree for me was not that bad. Yeah, the honors, the board exams. Kiafiwa, kiafiwa. It's not for everyone. Unfortunately, it's not for everyone. Okay, so I was starting afresh, relationship wise, like everything from scratch. I'm at the mine now, but not in finance. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So so I was starting afresh, guys, and then I came this side. Obviously, I was not in a relationship when I came this side because I went through so much. I went through so much, yo. I went through so much from that gender. As Boiti would say, that gender. But anyway, so I just decided to focus on myself and focus on my career. That's what happened in 2022. Focus on myself and my career. And I came this side. And when I came this side, guys, and that time I'm focused on myself. By the time when I qualified in J, I was not even doing anything with anyone. So I was coming this side looking for greener pastures, guys. And all I knew it was just gonna be me and my baby girl, my daughter. Because my daughter, obviously, in J, I knew I was gonna raise her alone from the time she was in my tummy. I just knew because from there things, nje, took a turn while she was still inside of me. Men are not nice people. Exactly. With boys. Um, yeah, yeah. So I came this side when I came, I did not want anything to do with the gender. I didn't want anything with in terms of relationships. I did not want anything. I just told myself I'm here, my career, what. But guys, and okay, fine, start my job. And like I said in that job, oh, it was just one of those where it was not even a place where I was learning, man. I was not learning. Like there was nothing. I'm like, I've qualified for this. Like I was not, there was nothing stimulating there for me. You know, there was nothing. Then, and then I remember, guys, at some point, I think it was in 2022, and then we were closing at the office because now I've been working there for about 6 months. And I mean, I was in that place, I think from month 3 or 4, I just knew, Gucci, this is not the company I wanted to be in because it was a waste of my qualification, waste of my potential, waste of everything. So from there, I started applying for my next job. Like I told you, because I just qualified and I'm like, Lan, I'm not doing anything. I need more. So I had started applying. I was busy going for interview. December, I did an interview. And I honestly thought I did not even get the job I interviewed on. But yeah, I thought I didn't. Until they got back to me kabo end of January to tell me I got the job because I forgot about the job. I did the job interview in December and I forgot about it. Until they're gonna come back in Jan. And the time they came back, I already like accepted for yeah, I'm gonna probably stay in this company longer than I expected, and because I did not have any strength or energy in me to continue doing interviews the next year. But God knew otherwise because I got the job and then I just resigned and then I served February and then as my notice and then March I started elsewhere. But anyway, so in December that year, when I was busy, when I did my interviews and stuff, guys, I just had literally had to sit and think. Why thinking? I just literally had to pray. I was like, cause now I'm like, Siyo, okay, now you are done with school now. That thing you were busy with for how many years? Almost a decade or 7, 8 years, your qualification. Now you are done with your qualification. Okay, yes, you have AC. Like I had to think like what next, manje? Is this it? Like for me, is this gonna be my life? Is this how things are gonna be? And and again, I used to think, or what next? Am I gonna stay single forever? Or do I wanna like start dating and meeting people, type of thing? Because also I think in 2022 was I 27? I think I was 27. So I said, no, man, no, man, no, 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 no. At Dudu, we all started as innocent little naive boys. I, so, guys, I feel like I want to wait 2 more minutes, but maybe we'll wait this 2 minutes in the time. So I just had to pray. I had to pray, and I was praying, but also because when it came to relationships, guys, I prayed and I was in a prayer and fasting and stuff. When it came to relationships, I just knew, hurry. Now I'm someone like guys who dates with intention. You see, here in Cape Town, I don't know how to do what these other girlies are doing, what these other people are doing. This thing of multiple dating, like this thing of, like, I don't know how to do those things. So basically, what I had to do, speaking of that, I had to like pray and just ask God to help me. Ask God to help me heal from like the pain and the suffering and all the bad experiences I had gone through. Like you said, like how do you get over those experiences, if you've gone through that and then like put your all in a relationship. So I had to pray about that. Like ask God, let me forgive those who have hurt me. Now I must pray for forgiveness because I did not want to be going into something or opening myself up only to find where I'm still bitter, I'm still angry because someone did this to me and this and that. So I had to pray about that. Because one thing about me, like guys, when I love, I love. Like, you know what I mean? When I love, like I give my all in. I don't know how to be half in, half out. I don't know how to do that. And even this thing of like I said, multiple dating, I don't know how to do those things. It's either I'm with you or I'm not with you. Or if it's not working with you, then let me open up to you and tell you, hey, this thing is not working, and then I move on before I be doing other things or so many things with different people, but you're still in the picture. So for me, prayer, I had to pray about it and just ask God to heal me, and I healed, and ask God to help me, hey, this, whoever has hurt me or whatever, how I felt about the other gender, I just had to, just tell myself, okay, it's fine. Obviously, you know how they say not all of them are like that, and other people are in good relationship, which means there's a big possibility that me, myself, and I will also find something like that or find something better. So I had to pray about that. And then after that, I was fine, guys. And I did a prayer and fasting. One thing about me, I love to fast. So I did a prayer and fasting. And then I was fine. After I was fine, then I think about December. And luckily that time when I was just going through all of this, Essie had gone home for the holidays. And I was left in Cape Town alone. And that's when I started being open then to talking to other people. But obviously, it's I took some time to myself first before opening myself up. Took some time to myself. Then I started opening up. Then I started talking to people. That's how it is. I just had to pray. And then I was able to forgive myself and just started talking to people. So, yeah. I don't know if that helped you. And then with me praying, then it's what prayer does. You get this peace, you get peace. I looked at this other gender. Hey, Lina, I used to hate them. When someone, at work, they used to like to talk about, the people who are dating. I don't have a problem. People would date and they can't share their stories. Matter when someone says, when I see you must do, hey, I do not want to hear a thing. I will give you one look. I did not want to hear a thing, guys. Let's go, guys. We're going to fetch my child. It's cloudy. Oh my God. It looks like it's going to rain. You know what? Let me go fetch Essie. And then we come back. Oh. Let's go fetch Essie. I hope it doesn't rain. David told me it will rain later on. I don't know where I will put you guys. Mara, I want you to hear me. Maybe that's what we must do to get money. Melo, I. What do you want to do? Pray. Do you want to pray, my sister? Pray, yo. We pray every day. I hope you guys can see me. And I hope you can hear me, my lovelies. Who says that on the lives? I took the Wi-Fi, so. Guys, if I could get money through prayer and fasting, hey, I would have been rich. I would have been rich because of what I do. I fast for a living. I'm going, guys. Guys, there's a couple here, our neighbors. I see they took leave today. Lovey-dovey's. Guys, bear with me. I'm going to my child's school. I will be with you. I'll be with you. Let's drive together. those are lovely dovies. Those neighbors. But Siyo. I can see the comments. I want to read, but unfortunately, luckily my daughter's school is not far, guys. So bear with me. I will catch up. I hope you won't fall. Don't matter. Guys, it looks like it's gonna rain. Cape Town weather. Oh, what a big car coming. I'm gonna catch up, sure. Robert is closing. Yes, what you said, you're just killing me. So you're basically saying we need to fast for money. That's all I've been doing. Oh, you are not doing it right. By the way, you did it for Mujolo, not including anything, just money. Only money. Oh. Robert is open.